This is a diet that I eat to build muscle and increase my testosterone. So, first of all, I want you to throw out anything you believe about diet. Like anything you've been taught since a kid, like just throw it out your brain. Like if you think grains and vegetables is what you should be eating in your diet mainly, throw it out of your head because here I'm going to teach you what truly gets you from being skinny and weak and low testosterone to high testosterone, muscle mass, growth, all that shit. Because ever since we were kids, we've been taught like and our parents' generation and our grandparents' generation have been taught that this is a diet that we should be eating. That we should be eating grains, vegetables. We shouldn't be eating red meat. Red meat's bad for you, horrible. We've been taught this, which is completely fucking false. If you want to be stronger, if you want to not be skinny, if you want all of these things, you want to be higher testosterone, you need to be eating and cutting out, right? You should be cutting out junk food and foods that are processed. You should also be cutting out grains and vegetables, and instead you should be eating red meat, eggs, high cholesterol foods, high protein foods. You should be eating fruits, which have minerals and antioxidants and vitamins that your body requires you. Okay, as well as red meat and eggs. So those are the main source of your like power, bro. Like literally, like these foods scream at like these are the foods that we should be eating in order for us to be like high T, to be dominant and build muscle. Like literally, this is the best foods that you should be eating for your health, for your muscle growth. I understand you've been told since a kid that oh, red meat causes cancer, eggs are bad, but this is completely false. And you can see this like literally recently, ever since the Donald Trump's president election in 2024, all of a sudden eggs are healthy. Hmm. After 50 or something years, I can't remember how long. Probably a little bit longer than that. Ever since, or no, it was like 70. I can't remember the exact number, but after 70 or 80 years, I can't remember the exact number, but it's crazy that all of a sudden eggs are healthy. All of a sudden eggs are supremely healthy. All of a sudden eating eggs and its cholesterol is not bad for you. Hmm, that's kind of suspicious. And egg prices suddenly rose up because of that. You think, like, bro, this is kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. Hmm. And cholesterol is the building block of testosterone, by the way. So foods that are high in cholesterol, healthy cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, which come from red meats and eggs, have been told by we've been told by our doctors to not eat. Instead, we've been told to eat seed oils like canola and sunflower oil, which, by the way, were used during World War II and all like to lubricate or lubricate. Right, that's how you say it. Lubricate, lubricate. Okay, however you say it. It was used as a lubricant. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. It was used as a lubricant for engines in fighter jets and cars as well, like the first automobiles. And then all of a sudden, we are told by our doctors to eat that. And then all of a sudden, heart disease has rose up since the 1920s in America and all around the world as well. Because before that, heart attack was really fucking rare. It was a rare disease that no one ever talked about, and now it's one of the most common diseases in the world. That and diabetes, and we've been told to eat a high carb diet, high grain diet, and to reduce our meat consumption. And yet, more and more people are being obese. More and more children are fucking like chronically ill, and they're children. They're not elderly people, they're children, and they already have diabetes. And then we wonder why um everyone's so sick and has brain fog and their brain doesn't work and their body's like fucking like already getting destroyed. and why our testosterone levels are low is because of our diet. It's one of the major influences of um, the epidemic that we have of obesity and low testosterone, of infertility. It's our diet, mainly our diet and the lifestyle we've been living of, like going to sleep late and not waking up, um, or waking up too early after that. It's crazy to think that, no? But there's a solution for all of us. And if you're a skinny guy, even like bro, if you want to stop being skinny, you want to be strong, or if you're a fat guy, even for fat guys, even though this video is mainly for skinny guys, if you don't want to be weak anymore, you have to start eating the foods that I just told you. Red meats, specifically like um, beef, so ribeye steaks, ground beef, anything beef, and also beef liver, which is where you're gonna get a lot of nutrients and vitamins and mineral, all those things that your body needs to produce testosterone and be healthy. And you need to start eating eggs. 1 gram per pound of body weight, by the way, and you should be eating a lot of cholesterol as well. You should be cooking your food in butter or beef tallow, nothing else. Maybe ghee or coconut oil, but just for taste purposes, I would recommend beef tallow or butter. If you want your food to taste like Asian food, yes, I have tried ghee before, and this is not being me racist. Not This is not me being racist, but I used to have this like Chinese friend, and he smelled like ghee. Like I didn't know that smell. Like his smell, like literally smelled like ghee. I didn't know what ghee was back when I was a kid. Right, this was when I was like friends with him. But then I discovered ghee, and I was like, okay, let me try it. Now that I've discovered all about testosterone and stuff, and it smelled exactly like him. I'm not trying to be racist, but ghee is literally used by Asian people, and he was Asian. He was Chinese, and he literally smelled like that. I'm not trying to be racist, but that's crazy, right? Now, if you want your food not to smell like Chinese, right? Because for me, it's a weird smell. I don't like it, and it's not me being racist. Okay, he was a good friend of mine, by the way. So I'm not being racist. Don't cancel me, YouTube. But yeah, just for taste purposes, it's up to your preference. If you like ghee and you like that smell and taste, go ahead. If you like beef tallow and butter taste, you know, right? That's how you should be cooking your eggs and foods, honestly, in general. Do not cook in olive oil or avocado oil because these oils are mostly for salads. Okay, these are for salads. They're not meant to be cooked. They're for salads. And then fruits. That is literally the diet I should be eating. And as a skinny guy, you should just eat as much as you can. Okay, that is literally it. And if you're eating a healthy diet, you're not eating junk food and shit like that. Your body's gonna get more nutrients to build muscle, and you might even, like, a lot of people online, like a lot of bodybuilders tell you to eat a excessive fucking amount of food. um but honestly, you should be eating, right, the food that your body needs. You shouldn't be eating too much or too little. You should be eating the right amount of food. And sometimes you're gonna get hungry a lot, right? But the whole purpose of this, if you're a skinny guy and you don't get hungry, it's okay, bro. It's because of the fact that you're eating shit food. But most of the times, if you're eating healthy and you're eating a good amount of that food as well, you're gonna get enough nutrients at that point. Okay, as long as you're eating probably like a pound of beef a day, right, and like a lot of fruits and some beef liver as well, which is again part of beef and all that, you'll be fine. As long as you're eating 1 pound of beef, you're gonna get your protein in. As long as you're eating like a bowl of fruit or probably two a day, and maybe some potato or sweet potato, which is the only vegetables that I recommend to eat personally. Like anything else, I don't really like or I don't really trust. But those are the few things that I would add to your diet. And oh, and honey, and a supplements that I recommend, and honestly will fucking help you. Like if you want to stop being skinny the fastest, or you want to bulk up the fastest. My bad, that's what I meant. Eat honey. Creatine is the best fucking supplement. Like if you're not taking creatine, bro, you're at a disadvantage. You need to be taking creatine if you want to build muscle fast. If you want to be stronger at the gym, take creatine. No, creatine is not bad for your kidneys or hearts or anything like that. Creatine is the most researched supplement. You need creatine. Like I know I say recommend, but I'm just gonna tell you straight up, bro. If you're not taking creatine, you're not gonna make gains as fast as you could in the gym, especially as a beginner, especially as a skinny guy. You're a beginner. You need these nutrients, and creatine is going to help you like speed up that process. Now, it's not a magical supplement. You still got to work, but it is like fucking like one of the best supplements that actually works out there. And take magnesium glycinate because oh, at 6 p.m. by the way, or 2 hours before your bedtime, because this is one of like the few minerals that are like deficient in the foods that we eat. That's the only and specifically magnesium glycinate. Okay, that's the best form, most bioavailable for your body. Okay, keep that in mind. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to tell you like, bro, if you want to bulk up and not be skinny anymore, you want to build muscle, you have to eat an excess amount of food, but do not eat to the point where you're about to throw up. Eat to the amounts that your body just tells you naturally that you're full, and eat 2-3 meals a day. Okay, 2 to 3 meals a day, and you'll be fine. I most of the time eat 3 meals a day, but when it comes to the weekends or the days I'm not in school, it's usually two and a snack. Okay, but make sure you have like huge amounts of foods intakes. Two big, I would say, two big meals and one like not small meal, but like medium sized meal. And that's what I would say if you want to build more muscle and you want to bulk up. Okay, like I was able to bulk up in the past like 2 years, 3 years. I went from 90 pounds and I'm like 120, 130. By the way, I am short, so but still, I'm still have a great physique and yeah, I'm still growing. So it's a good part. And focus on your health, testosterone. Do not listen to bodybuilders when it comes to bulking. Please don't, because they're going to tell you to eat shit food that are going to get you fat but not build muscle. The diet that I'm talking about here will actually build you muscle and will keep you from getting fat. Because if you're scared of getting fat when bulking up or losing your abs, if you eat healthy, if you eat what the fuck I said to eat, you're not gonna lose your abs. You're not gonna get fats or anything like that. Even if you're skinny and or if you're skinny fat and all that, like you have like you're really like skinny, but you also have like a gut. This diet will help you as well. You should focus on bulking up and building muscle. Okay, in the gym, train hard, train for an hour or less. Okay, please do not train more than an hour because that's going to spike up your cortisol, fuck up your gains and stuff like that. Some advice that I listen that fucking worked for me. Okay, this is from my own experience, from my own research. There's other videos on my channel as well that talk about this. That's pretty much for this video, bro. Uh, you can check out my program also that teaches you my full-on guide on how to build muscle and become more attractive to girls as well and stuff. More courses that I'm creating. Okay, so check that out. Link in the description. Other than that, bro, peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you feel like it. My name is Lucas Cervantes, by the way, and welcome to my channel that helps young men just like you improve their lives through fitness, mentality, mindset, all those things. I'm here to tell you all like lessons that I've learned in my personal life that helped me improve my life, be less depressed, get a girlfriend, build status, make me more attractive, make me love like living life. Okay, make me enjoy life better. Like I'm here to help you do that because my younger self like deserves to fucking know what the fuck will make their life better, and you are like my younger self. Trust me, I'm here to improve your life. I'm here to get rid of those pains that you have, bro, through um pushing forward in self improvement and improving yourself. Okay, like I said before, peace out. God bless you, bro.